Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. Chris just left for work. We had a baba and got dressed. Well, kind of dressed, because then she pooped. I didn't want you to poop in your pants, literally. So her pants are up here, but once I change her again, she'll put her pants back on because it's kind of chilly today. I need to get dressed and get ready for the day. And yeah, we have a low-key, kind of boring day planned, so I wanted to just take you guys along. I'm going to do my Change Your Life in 100 Days task of the day. I'm working on my 11th book, so I'm going to show you guys like the cover options, and well, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see me working on the book. I need to water my plants, wash some bottles, make some bottles, freeze some milk, all things mom. And yeah, so we have a busy day, huh? And maybe take a nap and watch some TV. Well, I'll watch some TV. She doesn't watch TV. So yeah, let's just get into it. Look at how cute your little shirt is. It's custom. It's from Zara. Auntie Sky made it for us. It says Dream Life, which if you guys don't know, Sky and I co-own Dream Life Loading, which is a self-improvement business. This is not sponsored, but how friggin' cute. Huh? We need some more Dream Life Loading merch, don't we? Yes, we do. You're gonna sit there and mom's gonna get some breakfast and a coffee. Yum. It is a cold, rainy, well, it's a wet, rainy day here, which is kind of nice because it has been a heat wave like no other lately. So the fact that it's cold is kind of nice. And I want to wear jeans, but I don't know if my jeans fit. I'm not like, whoa! You want your pacifier? I don't know if my jeans fit. So that'll be fun, but if they don't fit, that's okay. We'll wear leggings, and we're having an iced coffee from Starbucks because our friend, well, actually, she's our cousin, Jocelyn, dropped this off yesterday. So I'm very excited to drink this and enjoy it. These are the jeans in question. I really don't know if they're going to fit, and I'm going to not put myself, no fucking way. No way, guys. This is a joke. This is a joke. They fit. I really was not expecting them to fit. And for reference, they did not fit last week when I tried to put them on. This is a very exciting moment in my life. I mean, definitely they come up to their name now. They are legit mom jeans. Because things are not the same as they used to be, but that's okay. They fit. Yay! That was very exciting. I also have these, which are actually a size bigger, so I think that these should definitely fit too. And these will be a looser fit, so I might wear these today, but we'll see. I'll give you an OOTD in a minute. This is the OOTD. Oh my god, I feel like such a mom, and I feel like such a human again to be wearing jeans. I've literally not worn jeans since probably November. For reference, it's the end of July. So this is just a very exciting time for me. So yeah, this is the mom look, and it is kind of chilly, so I have a sweater on, but I have like a short sleeve in case the sun comes out and it gets warmer later. I'm gonna we'll see. If you let me curl my hair, then I will, but it's not a need, it's a want. So yeah, that's the fit, guys. You just want to be held. You just want to be held. I will hold you all day. If that's what you want, that's what we'll do. All right? That's what we'll do. Oh, I love you so much. You're my best friend in the whole world. I love you. Oh, you had to burp. Excuse you, little miss. Excuse you. I'm I'm having a little donut for breakfast. There's Maggie, and I'm gonna do my hair and makeup at the table, and I'm still working on my coffee and my water, of course. Here is the almost finished look. I need to shake out my my curls. What's mommy doing? And then they'll obviously die down throughout the day, but here we are. It's the first time I've curled my hair since the day she was born. Are you waking up? Are you waking up? I mean, I'm satisfied with this. This is good, but it doesn't hit quite the same as regular Starbucks. I think, maybe 2 little twists. What do you think, honey? That'll keep the hair out of both of our faces. And that curl's already kind of dying. Okay, make sure curling iron's unplugged and let that cool down, and then we'll put it away. And I still need to eat breakfast. I really don't know what I want to eat today. Well, I had that donut, but that doesn't, I had one donut and that did not fill me up. So I need like real food. At the perfect place that I could put her to sleep right now. You could take a nap, but you just pooped a lot. So we gotta change your diaper. Yeah, because we don't want to get a diaper rash. No, you don't. Let's do that. Let's get you changed. But can we just talk about how cute she is? I'm obsessed with her. And look at her hair. It's growing. You're a growing girl. You're getting so big. It makes mommy so proud, but also so sad. Because you're never going to be little again. Even though you're still pretty little now. Alright, I gotta actually change this diaper. Now I'm procrastinating because I don't want to do it. That's not true. It's not that I don't want to do it, but I don't want to wake her up. This is the Change Your Life in 100 Days Summer Challenge from Dream Life Floating. I'm on day 36, so every day you get a journal prompt and a task to do. These are all the pages I've left, but we are 6 weeks in, and I am absolutely loving this challenge, and I was able to get caught up from having little Miss Julia, who's taking a nap. I'm so proud of her. One thing that absolutely needs to get done today is Maggie needs to be groomed. I do like all of her grooming. We used to send her to the why can't I speak? A kennel that did grooming, but they don't do it anymore. But that's okay because I had stopped sending her there for grooming, honestly, 2 years ago because I just learned how to do it myself. And she really hated going there anyways. She used to pretty much howl the second that she got there. And so I would have to, as soon as she was done getting groomed, they would have me go pick her up because she just wasn't a fan of it. So I'm going to grab the baby, put her in her little chair, and we're all going to go outside. And I'm going to do this to the dog. gonna eat me? Is that what your plan is? You're gonna just eat me because you're so hungry? Hey, 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 hey. You don't need to cry. Mommy's right here. Here. Mommy's right here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, look, it's cooking. Oh, just kidding. It's not plugged in. It's not plugged in. But it's cooking right now. And we pooped again. So while our bottle heats up, we're gonna go change that. Not record that because I literally didn't have time to, but she was screaming bloody murder. You were screaming, but you're okay now that you have a bottle. We ate, we changed you, we burped you, and now we're just gonna unapologetically snuggle because Mommy's gotta go back to work in a few weeks and I won't be able to do this all day. I'm nap trapped. I'm starving. I could really use lunch, and I need to move milk around and wash and sterilize bottles, but I can't move. Like, she's so comfortable and she's so sweet, and the last 2 days she didn't nap. Like yesterday, she was awake from 11 to 5:30 because she just couldn't get comfortable. So I feel like I need to just stay here so that I know she's comfortable and getting some rest. And honestly, I've never felt more fulfilled than I do right now. So I'm not mad about it, but it is going to be a mad dash to fix the milk situation because she only has one bottle left in the fridge, and I need to pump at some point. I haven't pumped since like 7 a.m. and it's 11 something. And a turkey sandwich would go so hard right now. Or water. I should have prepared. I usually bring snacks and my drink to like the area that we're in, at least to like the coffee table. But she was screaming and she needed her milk like ASAP, and that was priority, which is okay. But I'm also your milk factory, so I need to be fed. I could definitely get up and still hold her, but I don't want to put her down. So here we are. Okay, so I actually have 2 things to do. We need to organize milk, priority, and we need to gather all the stuff I'm donating to the local family resource center because they might be picking that up today. So I'm going to get all that stuff out so I don't forget, and then we're gonna do milk. So all the formula, it's like formula and gift cards, and it's all in here. And I just don't want to forget because it keeps leaving my brain. And I have tubs of formula somewhere in here. Here it is. I thought oh, right here. Duh. I got this stuff in the mail and I was keeping it in case we needed formula, but I'm such an oversupply at this point. We have enough milk to get us through for a very long time. And if there's a mom in the community who could actually use this stuff, I'd rather give it away than just have it in my closet in case I need it. Like, I don't want to have that mentality. So I'm donating it because I don't want to have like a never enough mindset. You know what I mean? So I'm donating all of this formula. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tins, and then 4 of these like little bottles, which I didn't even realize they made them in bottles. And then I had like a stack of gift cards that I had received just from like influencer stuff, I guess, that was not promotional. Like, they were gifts, but I didn't need any of the stuff from the websites, and it's all baby stuff. So I'm going to donate all of those gift cards too for any moms or parents in need. I hope this bag is big enough because this is like a really, like, actually a nice paper bag. So it would be awesome if it fit in there. Also, this came with a ton of coupons for, but these have my name on them. So I guess I can't give those. But the rest I can give. So, psych. Those were like coupons for, what's it called? But I'll put all of this stuff in here. I might need another bag. Well, maybe not. Maybe these can just go on top. No, I'm definitely gonna need another bag. Okay. Well, take two. I'm still gonna keep the tins in this bag, but then I'll add that bag into this reusable bag, which can also be donated to any mom that might need it. And these bags are honestly, I'll show you well, this is gonna be in a separate video, but one of the bags that I use like anytime we go into public is huge, and it's a lifesaver being a new mom. So I'll show you that bag after, but Susan, we gotta stay focused. So this is all the stuff I'm donating. Oh wait, no, I need the gift cards. Oh my goodness, I'm like a squirrel today. So in all of the gift cards that I'm donating, it's $100, $200, $300, $450 worth of gift cards. And it's for like pacifiers, like breastfeeding covers or car seat covers, onesies. This is more like burp cloths, and then shoes, like little shoes. So hopefully those come in handy for a local mama. So I just put all the gift cards and a little thank you note to the Family Resource Center in this, and then I'll put that in the bag. This is not sponsored, but one of Chris's coworkers gave them this to give to me. So I'm excited to try it. It's a lactation drink mix with vitamin B and collagen. It's berry lemonade. I feel like that sounds like a decent flavor that I should enjoy. So we're gonna give it a taste test. You can have my honest review. It like made bubbles. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if you can see that. It's like dizzy. And I have my new straw from Starbucks that I never opened or used. So I'm excited to give that a whirl. And I'm hoping that I got some of this stuff done. The bottles are all washed and, well, you saw, they're sanitizing now. I'm going to freeze the milk, my extra milk from yesterday. And then I'll fill my pitcher up and fill the bottles up for today. Okay, it's still a little chunky, but we're getting there. It smells good. Okay, one sip, everyone knows the rules. That's tasty. It tastes kind of like a Celsius, which I like Celsius, so I'm not mad about that. Very good. The aftertaste is almost like a flat Sprite, but 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I will probably be buying more of these if they're actually good for me, because that's the thing. I also already have way too much. Oh, it is for a fizzy mocktail. Oh no, never mind. Use sparkling water. I should have finished reading. Okay, let's get into bagging milk before this girl wakes up, and I still need to eat lunch. Okay, so this is my extra milk from yesterday. This equals 40 ounces, so I'm going to take 10 bags out, which I cannot believe I'm already almost out of bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Usually I do this at night. I fill her bottles and then I freeze the extra, but last night I filled her bottles and I was like, I'm done. Like I've been doing this every day for 2 weeks now. Like I just want a night off from freezing milk. So I took the night off unapologetically from freezing milk. Oh, that one was really stuck. And I'm actually all out of freezer space here and in the garage, so we are bringing bags like the bricks that I've made over to my in-laws tonight, which will be nice to have a little bit more freezer space, and then to just get into a routine of like, because they have a big freezer, like a deep freezer, so bringing it over there. Now I need to date all of these, so I'm gonna spare you guys having to watch me date bags, and then I'll come back when we're pouring milk, because that's kind of the more like aesthetic or fun part. Okay, so I do 4-ounce bags. So I just pour into here and measure. Oh, oops, that was 4.5. It's still over. What the heck? Okay, usually I'm good at this. I also haven't poured into one of these tall bottles in a while. All of her short bottles I usually measure with are actually upstairs in the bathroom because I've been giving her milk baths, and that's what I've been using to measure. So here we are. And I've tried the countertop method, and our countertops are curved. All the countertops, and including both of our kitchen tables. We have like a dining room table and a kitchen table. And they are both curved, so the countertop method does not work about getting the air out of the bag. So this is what we do. I kind of feel like a scientist when I'm doing this too, because like, I don't know, the pouring. I've always watched like the videos of moms doing their milk pours. So I was actually kind of excited for that part. And then when I unintentionally became an exclusively pumping mom, it is a benefit because it is satisfying, but it is a lot of work. I mean, I do this for usually a half an hour every night, at least. By the time I, you know, shuffle around at the freezer, get the bags ready, like do the actual pouring like I'm doing now. And like I said, I usually do the freezing part at night, but I skipped last night, and I need to just get a second jar so that I can just do it like every other day, because it is time consuming. But here we are. So I've got quite the little stash going though. I think yesterday I hit 600 ounces in the freezer, and that is from about 2 weeks of like pumping and storing, which is crazy. Very, very thankful. And for those of you, like, people have asked, I do plan on donating if or when I meet my stash goal, so that she has enough milk for her first year of life. And by the calculator on my Dairy Bar app, I should be done pumping the first week of December if I'm storing what I store typically every day. So that's exciting. But then if I wanted to continue to pump, obviously I could, and then I could donate it. So there's actually 3 different programs I'm looking at right now. And then like there was someone who had commented on like my TikTok video, and they're like, if you decide to donate, like, oh, that was terrible. There was so many air bubbles in that. I would pay, like they would pay the shipping for me to send directly to them. So, and I could also see like the Family Resource Center might know of like a local mom who needs milk, whether they just couldn't produce, or like adoptive moms, so like anything like that. I could also reach out, like when I go for my 6 weeks appointment, I will ask my doctor too to see if like they have any programs right through our local hospital. But I'm just toying with the idea because I know there's no stress I've ever felt other than making sure my child is fed. So being in a situation like either you couldn't produce milk or you just like whatever the circumstances are, I feel like there's a gazillion different circumstances. But just being able to provide that for someone, because I have an excess. So that's where we're at with that. Oops, that one was a little much too. I feel so bad. I put her down and now she's so restless and she's gonna wake up any second. I keep looking over there. I'm like, oh, this girl is waking up. Oh, her eyes are open. But like, also, if she wants milk when she wakes up, Mama's gotta take care of this. And she's really good at night. Like, she does not need to be like she'll sleep in her bassinet if she's swaddled. But we don't swaddle her during the day because that's her nighttime routine, and I want her to, you know, sleep at night. So I don't dare put a swaddle on her during the day. And usually I can just hold her, but I mean, I shot myself in the foot. I did this to myself by not freezing this last night, which I should have, but I really just didn't want. And I was just tired. Yesterday, like, afternoon, she had definitely the roughest afternoon her and I've ever had. She is a very, very chill baby. Like, we were very, very fortunate. But yesterday she just like could not fall asleep. And I think it's because I was trying to, like, once she fell asleep, I was trying to set her down so I could do some stuff like this. And it just was not working. So she did not sleep. I already mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but she didn't sleep from 11. She was awake from 11 to 5. And then I think she was overtired. So I'm just hoping she gets some good rest. She's making the silliest faces over there. We're almost done. I think I have 2 bags left. And then these I might have to put in the fridge until tonight because we have no freezer space. That was the other reason, I guess, that I didn't freeze these last night, because I didn't want to bag them and not freeze them. But that's what's going to happen. And I mean, at least this evening when we get home, I can put them in the freezer. But anywho, that is where we're at. Oh, she is wide awake. Hi, honey. Good. Well, I guess it's afternoon now. Good afternoon. Oh, she's closing her eyes and has her hand up like this. I will not talk to you until you are ready to be up. And she's gonna be mad because we're gonna have to sit on the couch because Mom has got to pump after this because I have not pumped since 7. It is 12:30 and my boobs are rock hard and they're starting to hurt, which is no fun for anyone. Last bag. And I think the bottles are done, so I will be able to get all of this done in one shot, which is very exciting. This is honestly the fastest that this has gone. I mean, we're at like probably 10 minutes for just bagging, but I also didn't record, you know, writing the dates and stuff. And I will say, after 2 weeks of doing this, I am getting pretty good at having no air bubbles. I mean, look at that. No air bubbles. Okay, so now that that's done, I need to, please stay content. I need to get my milk out to fill up the jar to then fill the bottle. Okay, so this is the milk that I pumped in the night. So we have 10... Was it 10? No, it was 9, 12. I did not pump at 3, 5, and 7. Or something like that. So I'm just going to pour these all in. And then I have more dishes to do. But actually, I might be able to just throw these in the dishwasher. Because I need to do dishes in there anyways. And they might fit perfectly. Which would kind of be nice because I really don't want to do more dishes. I feel like all I do is dishes. And then this one is not going to fit. So I'm not even going to put it in because I'm going to just end up pulling it out. This will just start the next batch. You know what I mean. So now I need to get the bottles out of the sanitizer, line them up, and then you can see that process because this is where it feels like an assembly line and it gets really satisfying. Okay, so bottles, I do 3 1/4 ounces. But before you can do bottles, you have to put together all the little pieces that go to the bottles, which I had no clue how many pieces bottles had until we were doing bottles, but let me tell you, it's quite the process. So cap and nipple, so these all get stuck together. Oh, big stretches, but she's back asleep, kind of. So then once you get all of these put together, then the anti-colic thing, which is a lifesaver because she has not had gas since we started using these. These get put together because the tops come off so you can really clean them. So, I mean, really it's not that many pieces, but it just feels like a lot of pieces when I wash them 6 at a time because that's what our sanitizer can hold. So then once you have all those, then you put it to the side because you got to fill the bottles. And then we also have all of our covers, which I'm missing one, but that's okay. I will get it after. So 3 1/4. She was having 3, but that just doesn't seem to be like enough. So we're gently easing her into bigger bottles or more ounces. But she's had 3 1/4 all of her feeds last night and yesterday afternoon, and she did great. And she didn't have any spit ups, so we are just rolling with it. It is crazy to me how, like, this feels so much more productive being in jeans than when I was doing it in sweats. And I don't know why. It's definitely all in my head, but I'm not mad about it. Oh, that's like legit 3 1/2. We don't need that much. What the fuck was that noise? Literally sounded like a radio. That was weird. I wonder if that picked that up. It was around like 2 minutes. I'll have to go back and look. It was like static, almost like a robot / radio. That was weird. That's still... I'm nervous. I'm camera shy. That must be what it is. Because I don't usually have that problem pouring. And then we have room to add this one. So this will be left over. That will be frozen tonight because that will be filled up. This pump that I do next will fill this bottle. And then I can freeze these tonight because all of, like, literally every single bottle that we own is filled now. So blue bottles get the green, pink bottles get the pink. Then covers. I feel like a pretty badass bartender when I'm doing this, I'm not gonna lie. Especially, like, sometimes I line them all up and I do it as fast as I can. It's like mom games, mom competitions. And then I'm gonna have to just pull a cover from another one because I don't know where that last cover is. But there we are. And I have 2 or 3 left in the fridge. So we are good for the night and afternoon and part of tomorrow morning bottle wise. And then, like I said, I'll freeze that, but I'm not doing that right now because I'm so hungry. So the question of the hour was, do I eat first or pump first? And the solution is I'm going to have a snack and pump first before I eat lunch. So I have something in my system, but, like, I got to take care of the girls. So I'm not going to film that, but I'll see you back here when we're going to eat lunch. Or make lunch. All right, it is lunchtime. I've pumped. I feel so much better. I got a ton of milk out, so that was great. Probably like 15 or 16 ounces combined. So this has been my go-to lunch literally since I had her. And it is just one of these multi-grain, like, thins. Right? Is that a thin? Yeah, Deli Slims. Cut that in half, and then I use olive oil mayo. I am on a low-fat lifestyle because my gallbladder stopped. Like, I was having some issues with it in my 9th month of pregnancy, and I thought that it would just kind of resolve. Like I went in, got an ultrasound of my gallbladder, and had blood work done. And they're like, it's not inflamed enough where we need to take it out. Not that they could anyways, because I was still pregnant. But I was definitely having some severe symptoms of my gallbladder not working. So from that day on, I've been low fat. And my husband, he had his gallbladder emergently removed in last September. So we were doing pretty, like our diet was pretty much low fat anyways because he couldn't digest it. So I thought that maybe I wasn't having issues anymore as of like the last couple weeks, but I'd still been eating low fat. And then the last 2 days I've had serious issues, and definitely gallbladder related. So I am back to what I know doesn't hurt my stomach, which is turkey sandwiches. And I'm not mad about it because I couldn't have turkey sandwiches the whole time I was pregnant. So that is where we're at for lunch. I have a doctor's appointment. I called this morning. I have a doctor's appointment scheduled for August to go see my PCP, and then get a referral to whoever takes out gallbladders, because I think that that's the direction we're headed in, unfortunately. So it's American cheese, turkey, which actually I'm going to put some turkey on the side too, just to get a little extra protein in today. And these are thinly sliced. So, or maybe I'll just put them in. Yeah, and then these ones I'll just eat on the side. Turkey, American cheese, lettuce, the mayo, and then some light honey mustard just on top, which is great. And it tastes delicious. But there's nothing better than like a turkey club. Like I was getting them literally every day in the hospital. And our hospital has like gourmet food. Our hospital food is so good. Like I literally go up there just for lunch sometimes because it's delish. Their breakfast, like every meal actually is really good. I can't even choose a favorite. So that is what she looks like. Yum. I can't wait to eat that. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm not gonna record that because that's kind of cringe. And then I think we're just gonna hang out literally on the couch for the rest of the day. It's like 1 now, so Chris will be home in a couple hours. And then like I said, we're gonna go to my in-laws for dinner, which I probably won't record anything there, just because I'd rather be present with my fam. So I don't want to film an outro yet. You'll still see me. You'll see what we do this afternoon. Eat again, and we hung out, and we did tummy time, and now she is helping me edit and upload YouTube videos. We just scheduled her birth video, which you can go watch now because this will come out after that, and then we're scheduling the next video, which is my first week postpartum, what that looked like. And then it'll be this vlog. So there's plenty of videos that you guys can go back and watch. And yeah, so we're working on YouTube now, and then we're going to work on the book, my 11th book. We're working on that next. But this is pretty much where we're sitting, and she was sitting in her little boppy, but now she wants to be held. So this is the compromise.